Well, hello and welcome back to Redlands Valorant. Today we're playing against the University of Idaho on this fine Valentine's Day. You know, we had a pretty fun game last week, so it'll be exciting to play against Idaho. I don't think we've ever played Valorant against them before, so yippee! What do you think over there? Yeah, you. Oh, I'm here with my buddy Noam. I also forgot to introduce myself. My name is Bella, and I am U of R Too Much Soup. And my pal over here, Noam, also has opinions.
What's up, guys? How's it going? Beautiful Wednesday night. Starting on defense here, looking good. Comfort rolls, solid Redlands game in here. This should be some happy exchanges from U of R Toast here off the start, but should be a good game. This is a good map for Redlands.
I sure do love Icebox. It's one of my favorite maps. I think I said that before. But pretty much the rundown, we've got Toast on Sova, Whale on Viper, Phoebus on Jet, Dox on Breach, and Tsuyu on Sage, and I'm excited to see how this is gonna play out. Starting out, we've got Idaho throwing a dart main, and Whale reacting accordingly. We hear that Jet dash and smokes up. Enemy team also has a Viper. Kind of just, ooh, there goes the Sage wall. And Idaho gets the plant. Trying to turn around, grab some different angles here. Doc's throwing up the stun and, ooh. Ooh, no, a one tap. Ooh, two. Oh my goodness. It is all down to Toast. He gets one. And unfortunately, we can't clean that one up. There was a lot happening. They were just like one-tapping us. Or like just catching us with our pants down. Goodness gravy.
Yeah, a bit of a rough start here, but we got it. Looks like Redlands wasn't on the same page there on that retake after Idaho got the bomb down. But warm-up round, we can get this. Looks like we're starting with the early main push, or mid push, I should say.
Ooh, exciting. Looks like Toast is gonna go ahead and throw up a dart mid. And Dox stuns some of us. You know, a bit of an interesting idea. It does look like Idaho is taking space on A site here. Dox relocating. Their KO did manage to scout out Dox, and he gets spammed through the wall. Unfortunately, ooh, well, Toast manages to get one, but it's down to just two of us. Redlands is unable to make anything happen there. I mean, they were only on pistols, but I mean, I don't know.
Sorry, we were working out some audio issues there, but what'd we see? Damn. Oh, excuse my French. Toast has got some crazy kills going on here.
I know.
For the only picks on the Redlands board right now, Toast has 4.
Redlands is on a full buy now, up against Idaho's scuffed half buy, which should hopefully give us the advantage here. Whale does see one and starts to back out. We see that Sova drone and we hear the Jet dash. Popping up his smoke to try to isolate those angles there. And gets spotted by the dart. Doesn't see the one coming up behind him. He's trying to watch 2 angles at once there. Not smart. Docs went ahead and break the wall, and Suyu kind of getting caught out there a little bit. Nice kill from Docs. And Toast getting another one. Redlands was on the flank here. Oof. Ooh, that was unfortunate. And Phoebus down too. It is only... Ooh, it's only Tsuyu versus their Jet. And they are playing Ring Around the Rosie here. Oh my. How is this gonna play out? Nice job, Tsuyu. Manages to just move a little bit quicker. Catch the Jet off guard. But there you go. Round number 3 goes to Redlands.
Did we end up forcing there? Going into that third, well, I guess maybe not a force, but we bought that third round, right?
Yeah, we bought the third round, but we saved second round so we could have the better guns, which is slightly unfortunate because Idaho got so many kills on us, we were unable to have a full buy again to use the only one with a proper gun. And Idaho's fully stacked up. Whew. Kind of interesting. Idaho's throwing up that dart again. And Whale is pretty much ready and waiting, popping the mollies. Unfortunately, could not get out of range of the KO knife, loses all of his abilities, and Idaho throws up the wall. Nice job from Whale. Very slick with those shots there. And Redlands is starting to rotate over. It does look like we're not going on the flank again.
Take flight.
And going in with that Sova dart, or Sova drone, taking that space. A nice job from Whale again. Unfortunate, ooh, but Tsuyu with the trade, gets one, gets two, and nice job. Unfortunately, Toast did die to the Viper Molly there, but can't you help it?
No, you cannot. That was nice by Redlands. I think on that second to last round, so not this one that we just finished, but the one before that, so the first round that we won this half, we could kind of sense that they were probably gonna try to care that flank more. So that area where Idaho has to push out to get to B, they're gonna try to protect that a little bit more because last time Redlands went around and flanked that, and so Redlands kind of had the what'd you say, forethought, insight, that they might be protecting that, so they went through mid instead. And so that was a safer route that we could kind of get our trades. We got our trades good here.
Phoebus has the op here. He did start to try to take an aggressive angle there, but was flashed and spotted by the drone. The enemy Jet did pop knives and managed to take down Docs. But Phoebus is unable to find a good angle here. There's so many angles cut off by Viper smokes. Idaho is aware that we have an op, so it does look like they're starting to rotate, but we were able to pull off a res, giving us back those numbers. Unfortunate. Phoebus flashed again, but we're pretty confident that Idaho is rotating through mid here. Tsuyu manages to get one and two.
Spike down B.
We have the spike down in the tunnel. Nice shot from Docs. Unfortunately, Phoebus gets taken down, but
One enemy remaining.
Tsuyu getting one more and another, and a nice 4K from Tsuyu. Nice job, Redlands.
Yeah, that was really solid gunplay by Suyu there. He took his patience, even if though, like, yeah, what can I say? That was really good patience by Suyu. Good picks.
Unfortunately, I don't think we picked up the op that Phoebus dropped, but buying a new one.
No, you're right. They did buy him a new one.
I mean, I guess that means they just have a lot of faith in him. Starting off again, he's taking this aggressive angle A, but they are not there, much to his dismay. Throwing up that Sova dart again and popping out a drone. Whale responds by mollying off the choke, and does not get out of the way of the dart. He went ahead and broke the wall, but it does look like Idaho is still gonna get the plant. Unfortunately, he was not prepared for them to push out of that smoke. Ooh, but Phoebus gets one with the op. They are suppressed by this KO ultimate that just went up, so they can't use any of their abilities, but they still have an op in their hands, which is very powerful. But it does look like that Idaho was able to get the jump on one of them. And they are running out of time here. They're not quite sure where we are. Ooh, Phoebus gets one more with the op, and Toast is staking it. Unfortunately, their KO manages to get both of us. Holy moly. He did die, though.
Very true. Nobody made it out with guns that round. That was almost nice. For a moment, we had that, but unfortunately, KO had a Phantom. Couldn't make it out. But we are buying Jet another op, so it looks like we're stacking close to the B side, so I don't know. If they're going B, we might have this one.
It did seem like Idaho was favoring B, but I don't think it's gonna be quite what we were hoping. It looks like they're gonna start, they're pulling off a default here. We do spot one mid, but they respond with a smoke mid to cut off our Sage's line of sight. Ooh, and heavy on the A side. They managed to take down Whale. Now Toast is here all by himself, flashed. He hears the smoke going off. He manages to get one. Nice job, quickly repositioning, but their Sage is able to pull off a pretty easy peasy res. And now he's, ooh, he manages to get the Sage with the ult. And Suyu cleans up one too.
One enemy remaining.
Boy. Oh boy. Phoebus did pop the jet knives and was able to get, I think, a few of them. And Dox was able to clean it up, but there you go. This is a pretty solid retake. IMO.
Yeah, that was really nice. Toast on the Sova. Now, Sova offers a lot of care and a lot of utility, but Toast is going above and beyond in this half. He's almost always there to get his one or to fend off a site until teammates get there. So he's doing a great job right now. We do get Jet the same op, either the same op or a new op. I'm not entirely sure.
I think it's
but
the same one.
Same op? All right.
I think
Hopefully
it's the
they come
same
B.
one.
For Redlands, hopefully they come B. Idaho, hopefully they don't go B.
I'll give you a hint. They're going B. But they managed to get off. Phoebus does get one of them and repositions, but unfortunately they were able to get one of us. Idaho is on kind of a poopy buy here, and they spot him with the drone, and they, ooh, nice job, Suyu. Nice job, Suyu. Oh my goodness.
Beautiful timing.
He's just cleaning up today. My guy is activated. And Toast with the cleanup. Getting his one, just like Noam said. I don't know what the heck Suyu ate today, but we gotta feed the rest of the team that. And we do have a little bit of a timeout here, courtesy of Idaho.
Yeah. So in the last 6 rounds, Redlands has gotten 5 of the 6. So they went 5-1 in the last 6 rounds. So Idaho is looking to ice them out, figure out what's going wrong, and just pretty much just figure out what they can do with this next minute and a half of timeout. Or excuse me, just a minute.
Hopefully they do nothing so we win, but
I don't know. Redlands is looking really good right now. Like,
yeah.
aside from maybe trading a little bit better for Idaho's sake, I don't know if there's much that they could do to stop Redlands right now.
I think you're right. We are activated. We're in the zone. Look at us go. Go team, go. I didn't have anything funny to say, but I rhymed, I think. Now, starting off on this defensive half. Not half. Never mind. Anyways, I wonder what Idaho has concocted after their little timeout. But
Right here.
I think they're gonna go ahead and take it slow. It looks like they're getting ready to default. Our jet does have an op, but I think they might be a little scared to push it. And they're showing a lot more presence on this A side, investing a lot of utility. I guess that's kind of what defaulting is. But, hey, ready and waiting. Phoebus with the op manages to take down their jet. And we hear them rotating or running around in their spawn mid-ish. I'm not sure they know what to do. Like, I don't know. Ooh. We did spot, I think, a few of them mid. Throwing up that dart just to see if we can find them. But we hear them pushing onto this A site. Popping the Viper's pit. That's going to be a little dangerous. We do have the numbers advantage, but it does seem like they're able to get the plant down, and we hopefully will find room to work. Oof, unfortunate. Docs was just not prepared for that.
One enemy remaining.
And ooh, there we go. Easy peasy. We just cleaned up. Hey. He's trying to get a little silly there. He wants to res, but he probably shouldn't. So far, Redlands has got a pretty strong defense this game. They're not really letting Idaho in, basically. I mean, maybe those 3 rounds were a fluke, but again, we go ahead and pop the Viper's pit on A site just in case they were planning on going there. Throwing that dart. It does spot our jet, who quick to dash away. Ooh, guess one through the smoke. Unfortunately, one of our mid players did go down, but it doesn't look like they're fully, I don't know, are they? Ooh, unfortunate. Missed shot. But, ooh, manages to get them with the shorty. And while this is happening, Toast is sneaking up on behind them.
No charges left.
You got this, bud. Are they? Ooh, they were waiting for you, bud. That's quite unfortunate.
Player standing.
And, ooh, got him through the crack in the wall. It is just Whale and Sage. He is slowly running out of time to work with. Oh, he sees where she is. Is he? Hopefully he doesn't get spammed. Nice job!
Oh my goodness.
Whale just has a huge brain. He dropped his smoke at just the right time.
Yeah, that was a beautiful play.
No charges left.
Going off and handing the op to our little friend Phoebus here. I didn't realize he had a molly or a smoke lineup for that. Alright, going into this next round, Idaho is getting ready on this A site. Phoebus unfortunately got flashed, and they know where you. Oh, they were waiting for him to peek that. That was just a good shot from the KO, who pops his ult, denying us the use of our abilities once again. Idaho's getting the plant.
Spike planted.
Oh. Ooh, and they are popping up the wall. We do have our buds here on the flank, who Suyu does get traded out. And they res one, and he gets one. My goodness, Docs was very close to getting 2 there. that are both very low.
Team
Oh, when did she pop jet knives? I don't remember that. Goodness gravy.
I'm not entirely sure, but good shots from Whale there.
Best after this. Going for broke.
Unfortunately, Idaho is going into this attacking round with an op. It is the last round before we swap into defense, and we do have our buddy Phoebus here with an op again, so we are pretty evenly matched, in theory. It's just a matter of, are they going to push the op? The answer is no. I think we hear an op shot mid. A slow orb from Suyu, just in case they are pushing mid, but Whale trying to delay the plant. Throwing up his U2 and Molly, but the drone spotted him. We are kind of giving up a lot of space on B site so far. Sage wall goes up, and she gets to plant the bomb for free. Nice shot from Whale. Another nice shot from Whale.
Ready.
And the Rolling Thunder comes out too. It is now up to us to try to take that space. We see one. Ooh, there is an op. Unfortunately, gets the collat on two of us, but we get the trade.
Idaho's Jet shot 2 bullets with a sniper and killed 3 people there. But it wasn't enough. We were able to get the trades past that, and we got the round. We're going into the next half, 8-4.
switching sides.
Not bad at all, not bad at all. These are good numbers. And, you know, we saw them getting a little silly goofy at the end there with their ult usage, you know. We're playing Valorant, you know, might as well have fun. If you can anymore.
Very true.
You gotta get into the esport mindset. What are these lineups? He's like standing on the tip of the arrow, aiming at the corner.
I'm guessing for mid, to smoke off mid.
Yeah, but it's just so random. Lineup Larry over here, smoking off mid.
Poison orb emitting.
Trying to let our squad take space, but we're pretty much closing in on A site. Unfortunately, Suyu's unable to make the hop there. But, ooh, we know where this Jet is, but she does dash away, and our Jet gets flashed. And throwing up the wall, trying to stop him. Getting that plant down. Nice shot from Docs. Gets the one. Unfortunately gets shot at while trying to go up the zip line. And, oh, this guy. Our numbers are slowly dwindling. But we... Ooh, Toast dies. And it is just down to Suyu, who's on 1 HP. Unfortunately, they're surrounding him, and we lose the pistol round. Gosh, 2 of them are so low. That's unfortunate.
Yeah, that was a little tricky. It looks like, based on that first plant, it looks like I don't think we took enough space after we got bombed down. We were all kind of hurdled where the bomb was planted. And they could just kind of walk on us. It's tricky, though, because there's not a whole lot of places you can play unless you, like, put most of your people away from getting bombed down, if that makes sense. So, like, it's either you leave everyone on site there, or you gamble a few people going to get bombed down. But if there's trades happening, say that there's 3 defending A, and you send 2 people in, obviously the people defending are going to win that 3-2 most of the time. And so it's just an easy way to lose people, so it's tricky.
Unfortunately, their Sova manages to take out 2 of us. We were unable to get the trade both times, and he's gonna get a 3rd.
One enemy
And their
remaining.
Jet's gonna dash in. It's all down to Whale here, who, oh, just, there you go. We did not get any kills. I dropped my bear.
Yeah, that was a TV timeout round. We lost the first one. They were set up for a better buy, so they spent all the money in the bank that they could. And that was basically just a build up on that second round. So we should be on a more even buy. Redlands saved, whereas Idaho bought. And so this round should, money-wise, be in favor for us.
And it very well should be. But Idaho does have 2 bulldogs, which are pretty strong guns, comparable to the rifles or whatever. Phoebus is going to go ahead and dash on a site and take a lot of space, catch their jet off guard, and we're able to get their Sova too. As Noam was saying before, we did kind of not take any space in that previous 2 rounds ago, which I think is pretty typical for Redlands, not gonna lie. But there are a few Idaho players on the flank. They did get our lurker. And Tsuyu hears them throwing the slow orb in response. Dox is in kind of a cheeky spot. I wonder if he's gonna get one of them. And Phoebus takes down 1 and 2. And Dox spots the last one. Unfortunately, unable to get him, but Phoebus does. Nice job cleaning it up.
Yeah, that was a very important round to win. Even if we would have been up, what would that be? 1 round? We would have been set up for a bad buy on the next one, and they still would have been able to trade up or keep the like medium priced guns. So important round to win. Looks like Idaho is able to buy for this next upcoming round, and so it's going to be more even. But if we win this one, it's pretty almost knock on wood set in stone here for Redlands to win this first map.
It's gonna be a little tricky because their enemy jet does have an op, and luckily it doesn't look like we're pushing into it. But that is potentially dangerous for us if we're not expecting it, which I'm not sure if we are. But we are starting to go in on this B side here, sending that drone. Kind of pushing in. Their KO is jump spotting, and we are trying to take space here. Throws a flash, but ooh, unfortunately gets gunned down. But Dox did manage to get one earlier. Tsuyu throwing up a wall to get the plant down. We are down whale, and it is 3v3. We're pretty even in numbers, but again, their jet has an op, which I'm not sure if we've figured that out yet. We also got to be careful of flank. Just what Toast is doing. Unfortunately, he wasn't ready for it. But now we're even in numbers again, except for that op that I said was going to come back to bite us. Unfortunately, they did just tap the bomb there and are able to get the defuse. Guys, what's happening?
I think we were just a little disjointed there. After we got the bomb down, it was just a little tricky. I don't think we fully realized what was happening, and so we had some bad peaks in some areas, but not much we can do. Yeah.
Again, we do have the knowledge this time that their jet has an op, and hopefully... Ooh, she just dashes away, but I'm not sure if we realized that there was one that took the zip line. Guys. Guys, he's in there. I mean, I'm not sure if it's gonna come back to haunt us, but... Looks like we're rotating out. I think we know the op is here because we saw the jet, so we're gonna go ahead and leave. But their Sage did wall the tube. And I think we're out of there safely. Kind of a slow rotate.
Poison's off.
For the people at home, do we know where the operator is right now?
It's there.
Gotcha. So it's on A site right now.
Poison orb emitting.
I think Redlands is going to try to work up. Ooh, that's a key person to lose.
Unfortunate again. We were not prepared for them to be pushed up so far. We did pop the knives. We are sort of even in numbers, but not quite. Thieves going in with those knives. Not quite as aggressively as I thought we were gonna. Ooh, unfortunately he's unable to get them. Ooh, and it is just down to nobody. They cleaned that up pretty fast.
Yeah, so Redlands had a pretty key rotation there that we could have done, but we just got caught out. In the time it took us to start to rotate there, Idaho actually started to work up and took a lot of map space. So the area where the A bomb site is, they kind of walked up to meet where we were initially fighting out of. And so in that time, they were able to walk up. And as soon as we lose the person in mid in that tube, they actually started to push out, and they actually caught, like, I think 2 of us off the start there. So nice play by Idaho. We are having a timeout right now on Redlands. It's probably pretty good timed. Going into the next round, we're actually on a pretty even buy, except the 3 people that survived the last round from Idaho, they are going to have the same weapons, so they don't have to buy.
Hopefully, Redlands will be able to turn it around. The score is quite close at the moment, 9-8. So we gotta start winning some rounds. We can't let them roll us, you know? That wouldn't be very fun. But again, the enemy jet does have an operator, and it looks like we're about to start pushing into this B site. Maybe? Everybody just started walking backwards. But
Enemy mark.
Toast did pop out the owl drone and spotted their jet, who started to back out. We see their Viper, but again, we still have to be worried about this jet.
That's not ready.
And remember, we don't have to commit onto the side if we don't want to. Our Viper smoke has gone down, and we are... Oof. See, there you go. There. Why are we re-peeking that?
Toxins failing.
It's 2v5, and... Ooh, that was just so unfortunate. He turned away from the flash and got him so low. They did also have a flank on us as well, or we're waiting for us to rotate, but... Guys, why are we re-peeking the op? That's what I want to know.
Yeah, that was a tad strange, especially knowing that Wales, what was that called? Viper wall?
Yeah.
Screen? Smoke screen?
Smoke screen.
Basically, the big blue line that's on the, or the purple line that's on the mini map right now, that's almost touching the B site.
Right here,
Yeah.
this thing. It's
So-
that big green wall.
Right as Viper's fuel went down, the wall goes down pretty much. And so, for whatever reason, as soon as that went down, that's when we started to go peak. And so, I personally think that we probably should have pushed a little faster while I was still up, and then gotten the heck off site once we got bombed down, but... Geez, I don't know. It's a tricky spot to be in, regardless.
And for some reason, we seem to always be pushing the site that the op is on. I mean, oh, well, that's probably why. We popped up this Viper's pit, which is quite good. Unfortunately, they're...
Down A.
Yeah, we don't have bomb down right now. They used 2 ults here.
We did get the jet with the op, and we got the Viper.
Phoebus gets 2!
Phoebus with the stinger.
He doesn't even know where they are.
66 HP in a dream, just spamming through the smoke. Unfortunate time to peek out. But, oof.
Last player
We
standing.
get a res, and it is only down to Dox who gets 1. And unfortunately, Idaho cleans it up. That was a little funky. I'm not sure why we swung out of that smoke. I mean, maybe it was worth the risk. I don't know. I don't know what's going on in their heads. But I feel like we could have won that round, Loki.
Yeah, it's hard to say. It's hard to say. We were on a pretty bad buy there. We did have some good ultimates, but they used some good ults in retaliation there.
Yeah, that Sova ult.
Yeah, I think they popped Jet Knives that round too.
They did. That's how they got, I think, one of us.
Yeah, there you go.
Looks like we're gonna take space mid this time, which I don't think we've done before. That's what this cute little lineup Larry moment's for. Let's not get too distracted, you know? Oof, there's the op. We do manage to get 1 and 2. Toast gets 1, but does get traded out, and Docs dies as well, but... What is this? What in the... They do have the spike down. I forgot about that part. But Phoebus just needs to chill. He needs to chill right now because Whale has
Beautiful.
to flank. Exactly. Nice job. That's some teamwork right there.
This guy knows timing. What can I say?
Timing.
Monumental round to win. Redlands brings it back to 10-10 here. Idaho still has crazy money. But they do only have 1 ultimate, so it's doable. It's doable.
They do have 1 ultimate, but it's a very, very powerful ultimate. The minute he uses it, we can't use any of our abilities, which would be really, really stinky because we have some really good ultimates at hand. But again, we are pushing in to the Jet with the op, who I think, who's taking a funky angle. Guys, okay.
I think we have a reach. Yeah, we have a reach hole coming
but
out.
we do have the Rolling Thunder, and she is stunned, but she's 1 HP. Their Sova is popping off. My God. Oh my gosh. Okay. What even?
Nah, Idaho's just copying like 1/10 of U of our Toast's skill there. They're just trying to emulate our greatness here.
But the Sage stole the person's ace. That's so rude.
Yeah,
Come on,
that's like U of our Phoebus on Sage, and then our U of our Toast on Sova there. Phoebus would steal that ace for Toast.
He would. U of our Valorant ranking most likely to steal your ace. Idaho walls the tunnel mid, but Phoebus is able to unable to get the kill there. He did make quite a bit of space. They do kill our Spike Haver and op our Sage, but our 2 little buddies over here managed to take a lot of space on A. Unfortunately, they don't have the spike, which is pretty important, and all they have is a pistol and a sheriff, so not gonna lie, not looking good, especially with literally all of Idaho just oof. Nice shot from Docs though. Still is a 4v1. There's not much he can do. They know where he is.
Best case scenario right now, U of our Docs just gets as many people down with him as he can. 1v4 going into this round. It's not totally going to matter all that much if we get all 4, but
Oof.
yeah.
They did suppress him and knew where he was, but that was just a good peek from the Jet.
Yeah, what I was trying to get at there is Idaho has deep pockets, so even if we get 1, 2, 3, or even 4, it's not going to matter all that too much. They're going to still be able to buy. So coming up on this potentially last round of the map, Redlands really has to make something happen to try to get up to 12-12 to force OT.
Yep. We have to win the next 2 rounds, so I don't know, cheer for us. We got this. We are going in with a pretty scuffed buy. Only a few of our players have real guns, but I think going A is probably the smart move here. Like, oh wait, when did they kill Phoebus? I think I just missed that, low-key. Anyways, I'm not sure we're aware of quite how strong of a flank there is. Ooh, he manages to get Toast and stop us from re-peeking. Whale gets 1, but does get traded out, and Suyu 1v3 does have res. Ooh,
The freshman.
just hits him
2
in
kills.
the toes.
1 minute to work with. Has a res.
Rez is toast, and we have to go. We have to go. We don't have time to dilly-dally right now. We just aren't quite sure how far up they've pushed. If we wanted to go B, I think we'd have to run there. Guys, we got 30 seconds. I think we're pretty confident that they are not on B, which would be the correct assumption. But we have to go. We have to go. Actually, no. What am I talking about? We have time to plant. Fun fact, it takes 4 seconds to plant the spike, and we have plenty of time. You know.
Redlands is actually set up really nicely here if we're able to stop this upcoming flank.
I know. Toast just really has to be ready for this. And he is! And
Yes!
he is!
Beautiful.
Nice job
Beautiful.
from Toast. We just have to pull off one more round. We got this, guys.
That was pretty hype, I'm not gonna lie. Redlands did what they had to do. And we actually got to keep the Silva ult because they walked into us. They didn't go to... Excuse me. They didn't go to bomb first. They tried to flank us. And we were ready for that. I like that Redlands was doubled up there and not necessarily spread out. So that was nice.
Playing together instead of by ourselves. And now we can use that Silva ult for post plant if we need it. We do pop our jet knives and... Ooh, Phoebus is able to get out of the way of the dart, so he gets to keep them. But... we're playing quite carefully. We see the one, and he pops his ult, essentially getting rid of those jet knives, and Phoebus does die. Unfortunate. Ooh, wait, but Whale does manage to get the trade. We want this guy dead. We want him dead. We gotta be careful. There is a flank upcoming on us that
Not ready yet.
Toast is not quite ready for, and 2 of our players just get one tapped, but Toast manages to get the one. He needs the spike, and he...
The junior. 40 seconds to work with. 1v2.
Oh my God!
1v1.
Oh, no, that was so
That's hard.
close. I think he just needed to take his time there. After getting the 1 kill on the Sova, I think he probably should have unpeaked that and reloaded.
That's a hard scenario to be in, and especially with that being the last round, that's gonna definitely linger into the next round. As I don't even know. It's gonna suck. That's gonna suck going to the next one, knowing that what could have been, even though that's such a tricky situation to be in.
Yeah, it was just unfortunate timing. I think if he had enough bullets, he would have gotten the kill on the Sage, but he reloaded at just the wrong time because he ran out. Ruh-roh.
Yeah.
Anyways, we are going to go into a 5-minute break here in between the match. So, get yourself a cookie. Chillax, relax.
Pop some popcorn. I will say, Martians pointing the death beam at Earth there. Anyone on the Earth to be in that situation to hit those shots, I want you of our Toast taking those shots.
I'm not gonna lie, I have no idea what you just said.
Thanks. Are you excited for spring break to be coming up in a week and a half-ish?
Yes, I'm very excited for spring break. Are you?
Hold up. I've got an even better question. Are you so excited or even like exuberantly excited that midterms are coming up before that?
I have one midterm tomorrow, and I haven't taken a test in like 2 years. This is the first test I'll be taking in 2 years, so I'm so excited for that. And if you couldn't tell, I was being sarcastic.
What?
How about you? Do you have any midterms coming up?
I think I'll have a quiz probably 2 Fridays from now, and I'm not too worried about that, but it is a little sucky. But at least I don't have to worry about over spring break, so I don't have to study over spring break per se.
I know I don't have anything to worry about after school. I mean, I'm doing my capstone, but that's
Yucky.
yeah. No, I like my capstone. I just don't know how to read. I mean, I do. I like physically know how to read, but like I don't always enjoy it personally.
For sure. All right. Well, here's to spring break coming sooner rather than later.
Spring break. Alrighty. We are going into game number 2, first to 2. So if we want to stay in this, Redlands has to win this game to push it on to the third one. So we are doing Bind. Now, personally, I don't like Bind. It's one of my least favorite maps, but I'll try my best to be enthusiastic. Again, for any new folks out there, for people who simply forgot, because, you know, that happens sometimes, Bind is a funky map with teleporters. You'll notice that there are 2 of them, one in the middle and one on the sides. So if you hear a funky sound, that's the teleporter. So, again, going into this, Redlands really has to make something happen. Because if we lose this game, if we lose Bind, we lose. So we really want to win to push us over into the third game. And in summary, we've got Toast on Omen, Whale on Viper, Dox on Sky, and Suyu on Raze, and Phoebus on Jet. Kind of an interesting team composition here. We have no Sentinels. For reference, the Suyu was a Sentinel last game, but we've got 2 controllers, which are the characters with the smokes, and we've got 2 duelists, which are the characters with the wacky, fun, wild mobility, and we've got flashes. So it'll be interesting to see how this team comps works, especially since Idaho does have a Cypher, which is a Sentinel, one of those very defensive-oriented characters. So Interesting choices by Redlands here. I mean, it's been a hot second since I've heard them talk about their team comps, but yeah.
Yeah, it looks like Idaho has a pretty traditional team composition for what this map usually gets played. Brimstone instead of our Omen is a lot more common. They are actually doing double smokes similar to us. That can kind of supplement like a good sentinel position. Just having the extra smokes, but I don't know. I think Redlands is playing a lot more comfortable, and so I'd honestly rather have that than a traditional team comp.
Ooh, unfortunately, they do kill Whale. And Idaho pretty much has this B site, but we rotated over pretty fast.
Spike planted.
Oof. Beavis did push in. Tsuyu gets one. And Dox is trying to... Oh, unfortunately, he just gets right-clicked. And, yeah, we're only able to come out of this first round with 1 kill. Beans. Alrighty, and since we lost this first round, it looks like we're gonna go ahead and stack A site here. Which is unfortunate because they're not coming A. But I like the idea. Pretty much just sitting around, waiting to see if they go here. I think since we haven't spotted anybody that should give us a hint, Idaho is pretty... Oof, well, Idaho is using a lot of really important abilities right now. They're down a dog and both satchels and some flashes and mollies.
Now the important question is...
Ooh, they all took the TP there and managed to get down. Not sorry to cut you off, but that was just really smart.
All good. I was going to say the important question is, the util that we heard, or the viewers heard, Idaho use, was Redlands able to hear that? Who's to say? Ooh. Hey, honestly, not bad. What's the HP looking like on the other 3?
They're all full HP, basically.
Basically full. All right,
Yeah.
well...
We didn't have very good guns. We only had one gun that we picked up, but...
Yeah. I think most things considered there, that was not a bad attempt.
They had the right idea.
Yeah, if Idaho forced into that 5-man stacking one site instead of being split 2-3 or 3-2, it would have been over. We would have been looking at 1-1 for sure.
And on this third round, Redlands does have a really strong buy, but we are mostly stacking B site. Tsuyu does chuck his nade. Ooh, and sees the dog and is doing his best to run away. He does get out of there, but calling for that rotate. Pretty confident that Idaho pretty much has sight. Tossing up does a little healing, help a brother out.
Spike planted.
And they managed to... What the... Oh, we did not know that he was on the right side or left side there. Unfortunately, the dog went through the smoke and didn't clear the right side. Or left side, gosh. I don't know my lefts from rights. Anyways, we are even in numbers right now. Going in on the retake. Unfortunately, one of us gets taken down. Two of us, actually. And it is a 2v3.
Last player standing.
Oh, we are just not in sync right now.
It's a great band. I think we should probably try to flank a little bit more. They do have that cipher, and that's one of the main things that a sentinel does well, is it can pretty much stop an entire lane. So if you think about it, there's a main. Well, in this case, there's a bathroom, and then there's like a hookah room.
Bathroom.
Yeah, bathroom and
Here's
hookah on both
bathroom,
sides.
and this one's hookah right here.
Yeah, and
I
so
hope you can see my cursor.
not necessarily that specifically, or either one of those specifically, but a cipher can pick and choose pretty much where he wants to try to shut down one of those lanes. And so if we try to theory test, or maybe not theory test, but just try to brute force one of those lanes. We can try to figure out where the Cypher is going to try to shut us down. And so knowing that and knowing some common places where we can guess where Cypher is going to try to shut down a lane, we can try to push around that or either just go straight through it and just cut them off. Because they might have some like false hope or something like that with the Cypher setup. So
For sure. And I don't think Redlands has tried to flank yet, so we have no idea. But if you look on the mini map right here that I've enlarged, these things right here are the Cypher tripwires. And so that's what they gotta look out for when they do go on the flank. So going into this, we do have a very scuffed buy. We don't have any guns really. But it looks like we are starting to go on this flank that we just talked about. We've got two of our little bros here. I think we're pretty confident that they're coming B. Yep, we hear they've got a smoke lineup. We hear their utility. They have executed on a site and Idaho is starting to plant the bomb. And fortunately, we are on the flank. We are getting mollied off, and our flankers have made their way into hookah. It's just a matter of... Ooh, nice shot from Phoebus. Unfortunately, one gets taken down. Ooh, and another. Phoebus does die. Oof. Unfortunate peek. And, yep, there you go. We are having the right idea, but we are just not able to execute on them.
Idaho had a really strange push there at the start. They all stacked. They did not clear hookah whatsoever. They slow walked up. Was that B long? Yep. They slow walked up B long and then just kind of exploded on the site. They did a good job of holding it. We did not do a great job of clearing it, and so they ended up getting that round.
But Phoebus does have the op starting on this round, and he is unable to get a kill on the Raze, who was just kind of standing there, and he loses quite a bit of HP. Ooh, okay, but he makes up for it with that. That was real nice. Now, since Idaho heard the op here, it does look like they are not pushing. And Whale was ready with the flank there, mollying them off in case he decided to push. And we managed to get quite a few kills while I wasn't looking. But my goodness. Ooh, Toast is gonna... Ooh, he barely makes it out of there alive. He is 5 HP. And our guy is using up all the healing. 2v5 here. This is pretty strong. And we know where their Cypher is. He threw up a camera that Toast was able to just break. And we're just stopping them in their tracks. They don't really know what to do. Look at them. They're just standing around. Just hanging around. Ooh, that was a nice... Ooh, okay, but there you go. That's why we give the op to Phoebus. There you go. Round number 5 goes to Redlands.
Yeah, that's a good turning point, good inflection point. Phoebus did miss the first shot there, and they actually were able to get a pretty decent chunk on our jet player. But what can I say? My goat, you of our Toast on the Omen guy, the purple guy, he was able to get that first blood on that round. Really, really secured part of that map. So
The
good
purple
stuff.
guy.
Yeah. What would you call it? Midnight purple? Midnight black?
I don't know, lavender? No,
Lavender.
not lavender, violet. Purple. Anyways, Idaho is throwing their dog, hookah, and Whale responds with both a molly and a smoke, and Phoebus, hey, nice shot. Not re-peeking it, which is smart because they're probably ready there. And Suyu does lose quite a bit of HP. And, ooh, oh. How did he not get flashed?
Spike down B.
Goodness gravy. There is one long, and they know we're in this corner here. A little bit dangerous for Whale. But, ooh. Phoebus gets another one, and oof, but this raise. Get out of there. Why did we do it? Why did we just do that?
Give the man his op kill. Good playing with us.
What do we?
All right.
My goodness.
My goat toast cleans it up. Good stuff.
Good job. The purple guy. And also, if you take a look, we have every single ultimate ability that we can use. I mean, Idaho also has a lot of ults as well, but...
Did you notice that when our jet was deep into... Jeez, I don't even know what that's called.
Elbow?
Yeah, sure. B elbow. When our jet was deep in B elbow there, the omen or the brimstone on the enemy team, Idaho's brimstone, solo ulted him to try to shut him down, and he was able to just walk away unscathed from that ult.
Celebele. That's a pretty strong ult to have too. That he just. Oh my god. Oh my god. We got one with the showstopper, and oh my gosh, the shotgun. He's throwing out his little buddy. He has one bullet. Ooh, unfortunately, Whale dies. Oh my gosh. Funky little peek there. We did chip off so much HP from the Cypher, but he knows exactly where we are, and because of that, we know that, or they know that none of us are on B.
Welcome to my world.
And their Viper does do quite a deep and aggressive Viper's Pit. My goodness. Oh, this Raze knows that one's here. Unfortunately. Oh my gosh, what is this? Phoebus is just gonna go ahead and save the op. Unfortunately, purple guy Toast did hit a tripwire, and that's how the Raze was able to kill him with the showstopper. And I think it might have been smart if Dogs popped out of the teleporter while the Raze was firing the showstopper.
Golly gee, I don't even know.
Just to secure that kill, because then she had time to turn around and like look at him.
There might be... Oh, here we go.
A.
Phoebus gets his next victim, the Cypher.
What?
Oh.
He just had... Dude, Phoebus, you had to wait 1 second. He was going to peek you. The guy has no hat. What is he going to do?
Yeah, I think there was too many cooks in the kitchen there on that last play. Going through the TP was pretty unique. Whatever we were cooking might have gotten burnt there.
Culinary memes. Alright. Idaho is... Looks like they're defaulting or something. Phoebus is...
Oh my goodness.
along with the op.
If they go B long, make my day, Idaho.
Nah, they're
oh
not
my.
going.
Feed the man.
But we do have the very aggressive Viper's Pit. Ooh. Ooh. You just have to breathe on them, dude. They're so low because of the pit. Oh, they're out of it. They're out of it. But we do have Tsuyu with a funky flank that he was unable to pull off because he was staring at the wall. Anyways, Idaho has left the Viper's Pit for the most part.
Yeah, so just a reminder real quick for the viewers at home. We were able to see the silhouettes and the outlines of the people in our Viper's Pit there. But because what we see is not the same in-game, we actually, the people in-game didn't know.
Hey, we get the spike
I need to stop
down.
talking.
We get the spike down. What he's trying to say is, even though here on my screen you guys can see the purple, in real life we can't see the purple, like the players can.
Yeah, players in-game.
I know I can turn that off, but I don't really know how. I know there's a button.
I wouldn't worry about it.
Wait,
Ooh!
we gotta be careful. This Viper is right behind us. She wants her opper. And she got the opper.
Ooh, they're
Come on,
flanking.
guys. Come on,
Just
guys.
gotta play time,
Come
play
on, purple
time.
guy. TP'd into the molly. Guys. Okay, okay. Nice. And we're gonna go ahead and pick up that op.
Yeah, good rotate by Redlands there. While I was blabbering about why we could see them and Whale was missing, Redlands had some nice shots there when they were entering B site. So nice job, Redlands. Good round.
I don't remember which one of these buttons does that. I know that this one does. Alrighty. Ooh, it does look like they're going to be long this time. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, they're going. Oh, they popped the cam. They know he's there. Oh, come on, be careful. Ooh, that's what we like to see.
Beautiful.
That was very smart from Phoebus. And Suyu and Whale cranking them out. Getting them. Anyways, 2v5. We have such a big numbers advantage. And look at us. We on the flank. We're on the flank. And it's just a Cypher guy in there. And there you go. We're cleaning it up. Look at us. We are coming back 4-5. Almost even. Switching it up again. This time, Fuse with the op is going showers. And what's it gonna be? Whoa! Bro's got a Marshall, and he missed the op shot.
Hey, he didn't know. He didn't know.
But he missed it. Let's see what's happening over here. We saw one hookah and we're dumping our util in there. And we are smoking off the entrance to A. There is a lot happening A. Quite a bit. And one takes the TP. 2 TP, 3 TP. And we're sending the dog TP. I don't think Docs was expecting a few of them to still be there, even though we only heard 3. And Suyu with a funky flank manages to get none of them with it. Bro, you gotta pick one target and stick with it.
For the people at the university hall right now, I just did Suyu so dirty. I had the camera on his POV the entire time, and he just whiffed 3 people.
30 seconds left.
His eyes got a little too wide there.
Don't worry, this stream caught some of that too.
Spike planted.
It happens.
Going into it. 2v. Oh my god. Okay, good, good. We got one. Come on. We are boosting our numbers. It's a 3v2 and we have an op. 2 of them have, they're all low-key kind of playing post-play or something like that. But we are running out of time to work with, and Whale is pre-firing like there's no tomorrow. Unfortunately, does not get the one hiding in that corner. And Phoebus wants to run away to keep his op. Unfortunately, there are... Oh, bro.
Keep watching, keep watching.
Oh my god,
Ooh.
okay. I got worried there for a second. Oh,
Hey,
that was a headshot, too.
Yeah, if nothing else came from that round, Phoebus had 2 nice op headshots there.
Boom. Alright. Looks like we're getting silly in hookah. You know, I think some of the best plays are when Tsuyu's getting a little too silly. Like, they're both entertaining and fun. Ooh, we do have the jump spot and a dog. There's... Oh my gosh!
Oh my gosh!
Oh my gosh,
That's
bro.
all 5 of them. All 5 long.
Oh my gosh!
Oh my goodness!
2! We know they're all there. Come on. Why are you backing out? Go in there. Go get them. Come on, Phoebus. Hey. Oh, you just had to breathe on the guy. Right click him or something. Oh, but now he's full HP. And, oh, they have an op. Oh, guys.
Spike down B.
Oh, wait. But Toast?
Toast wins us
Toast?
10 out of 10 times.
Okay, and the spike is in there too? Come on. Oh my god. Nope. They just swung on him. That's a little unfortunate.
Last round before the switch.
Blame it on the ping. Looks like there's a 11 millisecond ping difference.
Bro,
Blame it on that.
their pings are almost identical.
Yeah,
pings.
but ours is bigger, which means it's bad.
You know,
I'm just kidding.
I barely understand what ping means, but even I know what you're saying.
Bad number bad. Or big number bad.
Big number bad. Anyways, Vivas does have it up again, and we are going into this last round before we swap sides. We do spot some of them as a main-ish area. And the smokes are down. Oh my. Oh my, Dox does die. He had to push forward because of the thingy. No, no, they're investing all of their ults into this.
Spike planted.
Guys, we only have two people now and one ult to work with. And the smokes are going down. They know where we are.
Last player
And
standing.
it is all down to Suyu.
He can ace this.
Can he ace
I've
this?
seen him ace these.
Bro. Why you turn around from them and hippity hop? Okay, wait. Okay, this is the same score that happened last game, which means that we're gonna win.
You're saying there's a 4-8 curse?
Yeah, 4-8 curse.
4-8 curse, okay.
4-8 curse. Anyways, we're swippity swapping over onto attacker side, which is so much more fun, right? Right?
Yeah.
Do you have more fun playing defense or attack in Valorant?
Well, defense is, in my opinion, easier. Because they're coming to you. You don't have to worry about clearing corners all that much. You just kind of have to be posted up with a buddy, and I think you're set. But who
That
knows?
wasn't the question. Which one do you have more fun doing?
Well, I mean, if you're on defense, you can buy like the funny guns and just kind of win. Ooh. Their Brimmade at TP play.
Down A.
There's two in there.
Last
Oh
player
my
standing.
god.
Flawless.
We just let them step on us for free. Guys. I don't know what else to say.
We gotta put our thinking caps on. Yeah, it's just a little bit silly. Not so much that last round, but the round before it going into... No, the last round of the last half. It just seemed like we were kind of caught in like no man's land. Like we either need to fully get out and like get ready to play retake, or we need to play up and play like a chicken with their cud or a head cut off.
Ew. We are forcing
Just
this
run around.
round. So everybody's got a stinger. We were trying to take space up B long. Kind of an interesting thing to do with a stinger. But ooh. Hey. We get one. We get two. They get one. But he is 1 HP. Look at that. This is why we force up. Come on, look, we got a Bulldog and a Spectre for free. For free. Not really for free. But it is a 2v4. We have the numbers advantage. We have the spike down. We're looking good. We just got to be careful of this Viper trying to get us through hookah. And the satchels. Ooh, unfortunate. Gets two of us.
remaining.
And it is
Last
all
player
down to
standing.
Suyu. All he has to do is stop the spike defusal, which is halved. Oh my gosh. Guys.
Okay, now I think we're thinking too much. I think we
Take
are...
the thinking cap off.
Yeah, I think we're... I think we're trying to just get a little too smart with it. I think we're in our own heads there. I think we just need to tone it down.
Hopefully this timeout will turn the tides in our favor because right now the score is not looking good. Idaho is...
Hopefully we can cook up something good. My Oh, we're back.
I
Are we
hope
back?
I hope it works. I accidentally unplugged my microphone. Ah, it's working. We're
Awesome.
good. We're good.
Nice.
Okay. Anyways, hopefully this timeout does help us out a little bit. Give us a little breather or something. Get out of our own heads. I think we should have the Twitch chat open next time, just in case anybody's saying things to us, like about how awesome and amazing and hilarious we are.
Heck yeah.
Alright, in this next round, since we forced, we are at a very scuffed bye, but we are taking space and pushing into A site here. We do see the dog, and we're ready for this TP this time. At least I sure hope we are. Come on. He's in there. He can't do anything. Except that can happen. Hello? Hello?
Last player standing.
Here.
Oh my gosh. Tsuyu is running away from this showstopper here. Straight into the Cypher who one-taps him. We just let them push in on us. That was not smart. We were too worried about the TP, so we weren't paying attention to behind us. And then that whole weird thing with the flash happened. My goodness.
This is a silly game. I'm gonna guess Redlands did not pick this map to play. I'm gonna guess this is not our favorite map.
Oh yeah, I forgot about picking bands.
Yeah.
I bet, yeah.
Hey, it is what it is. I'm hoping that they can make some fun out of this.
Yeah, hopefully
It's
they're not
looking
too sad.
pretty grim.
Guys, just play Valorant, you know? Tsuyu with the double satchel manages to
Beautiful.
catch the Viper off guard, but... Ooh, nice job from Tsuyu getting one. Sees a third and is backing out. Probably the smart thing to do. Again, we aren't playing Sentinel, so we do have to be worried about flanks. Which, unfortunately, Toast didn't realize quick enough, but Doc cleans that up. Ooh, we know they're flashed in there, or we thought they were flashed, but they... Ooh, guys, play smart. Play smart.
Here.
We know that they're both in lamps.
Last player standing.
Oh my god. We gave him 2 1v1s. We gave the Cypher 2 1v1s. That's not smart.
At this point,
Match point.
I need to see some crazy stuff from Suji right now. I need double satchel, ult to get to heaven, or I don't know. I need to see something crazy here. I think that's the only way we're gonna win this. That and Phoebus needs to drop 45.
Literally. Like, it's last round. Now's the time to pull out the funny stuff. Okay? And look at Tsuyu does in fact have a judge. So things could be pretty silly. They could be. Oof. Dox does get one after they get 2. And there he goes. There he goes. Ooh. Okay, that's the silly stuff I like to see, but be careful.
He has an ult to work with.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, he gets it.
He gets the kill. Alright.
Okay.
Unfortunately, game number 2 goes to Idaho, and that means that Redlands takes the L this match. But we'll be here again next week for hopefully something less disappointing.
It wasn't that bad, okay?
Okay, just because it wasn't that bad doesn't mean that there wasn't some silly billy stuff happening. But that's it for Redlands Valorant today. Have a good night and a happy Valentine's Day. If you have a Valentine. If you don't, you treat yourself to a Valentine. You know, you deserve it. Alright, bye.